Hello, my name is Todd Hutchison with CampaignSigns.com, and I wanted to go over some of the signs I saw on my walk from this morning in Orlando. These are all judge signs, and I'll hopefully help you with this video to see what is some good design ideas, templates when you're running for judge, some no-nos. If you want to get more ideas, definitely go to CampaignSigns.com and go to design ideas. So let's start with Singh, the first one. Uh, one of the first things I like to tell you that you should always have either the first name or the last name, the entire width of the sign. You can see Singh does not go the entire width. Amrita is very difficult to read from 35 miles an hour. Judge is not legible whatsoever. And this is even worse. This says from this community for the community. The and the are in a different font. Tried to highlight it, and this is one of my no-nos. Vote August 18th. People who vote know what day the election is. You're not going to get anybody to vote by putting it on a sign. It just makes less room for other material. The other thing it does is it allows you not to use a sign next time when you're running. Okay, so let's go over the next one, Mikaela Nix. This is an interesting one color design. Again, she's only a 3-letter name, so the name doesn't have to be full width. I do like the Scales of Justice, they pop. The 4-circuit judge could have been a little bit bigger. If I was designing it, I would have made Nix moved it up a little bit and made judge taller. A little bit taller, and because it could go probably ½ inch more. But overall, this is a pretty good sign. Let's go to the Rhiannon Arnold one next. This is one of my big pet peeves. Elect. Don't use elect, vote, or most importantly, re-elect on any sign. It's just wasted space. This one I had to look at it 3 different times to see what it was. It's a pinwheel. Don't know what that has to do with running for judge, but it made me look. So maybe it worked on somebody else. I like the color scheme a lot, light blue and dark blue. This Arnold really pops. It's got great contrast. You cannot read for circuit judge at a distance, and you definitely cannot read Arnold for judge. One of my other pet peeves is don't use the www when you're using a website. Just use, in this case, arnoldforjudge.com. The next one is Vincent Falcone for circuit judge. Again, mistake in my opinion, putting the election date on there. It allows less room to get the full width name for name ID. This is an eagle. I had to look at it a few times to tell what it is. It's kind of interesting looking, but I do not think this is a great use of 2 colors. I think this sign would have been just as good without the red, and having that in white, I would have counseled them to use just white, and the sign would have been just as good, and just blue, and they would have saved a lot of money. This is my favorite one out of all 5 of these, and it does break one of my rules because it has keep, which is the same thing as re-elect, but not quite as bad. But it's a yellow background with blue, and it just pops. Keep Judge Mike Kraynick, the sign just really stands out. It's got a tiny little star. This is my favorite one of these 5. This is my next favorite. This is my next favorite, then this one and this one. So this one's really bad. This one could be good if it was redesigned just a fraction. This one would be a lot better if Falcone was the full length and got rid of this, so you could drop Falcone down and it'd be the full width of the sign and it would still be the same design. This one just needs a tiny little bit of changes, and this one's pretty dang good. I don't know that I would change a whole lot on this one. Maybe not get rid of keep. It was the only thing I could say. Hope this helps. Go to campaignsigns.com and we'll give you a free design for judge, running for judge in Florida, anywhere, or any race you have. We give a free design. Thank you.